Good day everyone, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are just joining us, this is the Dawn Consult, where we discuss everything about chemistry, making chemistry very simplified and easy for you to understand. Today I will be showing you the Waec Chemistry Practicals 2024, and today we want to start with the qualitative analysis. And before you on the screen is the possible questions. From what we have seen, I have deduced the following questions, and I'm very sure if they are not 100%, they can never be less than 80% accurate. The possible questions are: put all of sample C in a boiling tube and add about 10 cm³ of distilled water. Shake thoroughly and filter. Keep the residue and filtrate for subsequent use. The A. To a little portion of the filtrate in a test tube, add dilute sodium hydroxide in drops and then in excess. To the second portion, add few drops of aqueous ammonia in drops and in excess. Number C. To the third portion, add concentrated hydrochloric acid and heat gently. D. To the fourth portion, add concentrated H2SO4 and warm. And the last possible question is: put all of the residue in a boiling tube and add about 5 cm³ of dilute HNO3. I've done this in the lab, and I want to give you the observations and inferences. Okay, now before you, we have the test of the observation and the inference. As I told you before, this is almost 100% accurate. If it's not 100%, it can be less than 90. So I will advise you to take it very seriously, and you will thank me later. The test, the first one: C plus water mixed thoroughly and filtered. And what you are going to observe, partially soluble, colorless filtrate, white residue. And the inference is said C is a mixture of soluble and insoluble salts. The A. Portion of the filtrate, that's the first filtrate, as you divide them, the first portion, plus dilute sodium hydroxide in drops, then in excess. You are going to observe white precipitate which dissolves in excess to give a colorless solution. And that means zinc 2+, calcium 2+, lead 2+, or aluminum 3+ present. To the second portion of the filtrate, add aqueous ammonia in drops, then in excess. You are going to observe a white precipitate, insoluble in excess. And what that means under inference is lead 2+ or aluminum 3+ present. Then another portion of the filtrate plus conc HCl and heat. You are going to observe white precipitate which dissolves on warming and reappears on cooling, and that confirmed lead 2+. So you can write lead 2+ present or lead 2+ confirmed. All right. The next one is the portion of filtrate plus conc H2SO4 and gentle heating. You are going to observe brown fumes produced on warming. That's the brown ring that we have been talking about. And that inference, you write fumes of NO2, NO3 present. And the very possible last question is residue. The residue plus 5 cm³ of dilute HNO3. And under observation, you are going to observe effervescence of a colorless and odorless gas that turns moist blue litmus paper red. Gas turns lime water milky. Residue dissolves to form a colorless solution. And what does that mean? Gas is acidic when we have effervescence that turns moist blue litmus paper red. That's acidic. Then the gas turning lime water milky. We observe that under the influence, that the CO2 gas evolved, and for the residue to dissolve to form colorless solution, that confirms CO3 2 minus present. That's the qualitative analysis. Go through it. You can, if you get to school, you can confirm with your teacher, perform the practicals, and I tell you, come back here to thank me. Very shortly, I'm going to bring you the volumetric, the titration for the 2024 Waec. If you have not subscribed, I want to beg of you to subscribe so that when the next one comes up, you will just gladly see it. Good luck.